After a tough weekend at Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway, Rhett Gamer heads to a track that's always treated him well. It's Iowa Speedway, race 13 of 19 in the ARCA season, and with the championship fight tightening, every point matters. This is a chance to reset, refocus, and get things moving back in the right direction. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and I'm back with another NASCAR 25 Career Mode Series video. Today, we are in week 20 of season 2, and we are headed to Iowa Speedway in the ARCA Menards Series. So, Rhett Gamer is coming off a disappointing race weekend in both the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series and the ARCA Menards Series at Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway. I mean, that is Ryan's nemesis. That track is so tough. There's something about it we just can't figure out. And the ARCA Menards Series was wild. I mean, the truck race, both of them were wild, but definitely disappointing. Now, we are off in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series this week, so we only have one race. That is the ARCA Menards Series here at Iowa Speedway. We're in race 13 out of 19 in this series, and we are rocking a level 5 car here, just like we have for this entire season. Okay, so I don't want to talk about last week too much, but we ended up 30th place after making mistake after mistake after mistake. And the heartbreaking part of that is the points. So William Sawulich won that race. Going into that race, I mean, if we continue to get consistent top 10 finishes, you're looking at probably an automatic championship title for Rhett Gamer. But here are the standings now. It is a fight between Rhett Gamer and William Sawulich. We had the lead by 4 points, 492 points to 488 for the championship. Listen, there is no playoff system in the ARCA Menards Series. It is straight up who has the most points at the end of the year. So it is going to be a fight for the rest of the year. Every single race, I mean, is so important. We cannot be making those mistakes. But good thing we're going to Iowa this week, because that is one of Rhett Gamer's favorite tracks. Now, wins on the season are tied between these two competitors, 5 wins to 5 wins. But if you remember, yes, we made that mistake last race, but William did that earlier in the year. He struggled in the first 2 races, and he also finished below 30th in a race. So that's why it's so close right now as we head to Iowa. But it's time. Let's go racing, everybody. If you all get some enjoyment in today's video, drop a like. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. I'm feeling good. Let's do this.
Welcome to the fastest short track in this land, Iowa Speedway.
I tell you, it brings a smile to my face to be back at Iowa. I love this track so much. We got a 2:30 practice on Friday. At 2:30 practice, a 3:30 qualifying, a 6 o'clock race. Well, let's focus up and start with practice. You know, practice has been one of the most entertaining parts of this career mode series. As wild as that sounds, I mean, if you haven't watched practice, you skip to the race, you missed out on some of the wildest moments you could ever imagine, but this is going to be the best practice we've ever had. And yes, this is a 50% race. We only have one race this week. It's 50%.
Feel out the balance and bring it in for an adjustment if you need to.
I love Iowa. I was feeling a bit loose, but that's because I was going full throttle there. Listen, I need you all to drop your 1-times today. You know, one thing I got to talk about, let's get our life stories out of the way in practice. So after that last race weekend, you know, disappointing ARCA Menards Series, we did bounce back in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, qualifying 17, finishing in 11th place. So the Truck Series actually ended up good, but the ARCA Menards Series race at Indianapolis Raceway was not good. So after that race, you know, Jerry, the crew chief and Orion's trainer across all the sports, you know, you could call him his driving coach. Interesting strategy. So in Rhett Gamer's house, Jerry put film of that entire Indianapolis Raceway track, the entire race of ARCA Menards. Jerry wanted Rhett to have that entire memory for the entire week and learn from it. So he studied it. He watched it the entire week, and he learned how to not make those same mistakes again. Now, Jerry may never have him go through that pain ever again watching that. Imagine watching that all week, right? You all, you know, like watched it once, you're done, right? No, not Rhett. So we'll see if that bold strategy pays off. Listen, Jerry has wild strategy across all the sports. I mean, speed putting in golf. I mean, you name it, he's done some wild stuff. And yeah, we'll see how that pays off. But okay, let's get focused. Live stories out of the way. Listen, I am not losing focus in this race. I know I said that last time, but no. I lost focus. We went to 30th. No live stories when the race starts. We can do live stories in practice, have fun. But when it gets down to business, Rhett Gamer's a gamer. We gotta be gaming. Come on. Just a gamer. That's what we gotta be. Okay, now I'm focused. Wow, I did better not focused. Okay, I'm a lot better than this at Iowa. We've got to lock it in. That's it. There's the one. I'm in a rhythm now. I don't think we need a lot of practice today. Remember I said that, but I feel dialed in. I think this is the final lap. I may do one more. I want to test something. You all are getting really worried, like, Ryan, are you going to test that tire pressure again? No.
How's the car feel?
Jerry, it feels fantastic.
Okay,
I want to make a minor adjustment to the wedge. I feel like the wedge needs to be decreased by 0.5 to help us into the turns. Now, the issue with that is, well, you all know the issue. Like, if the tires start to wear, the rear end starts to slide a little bit more, we're going to be in trouble. Okay, here we go.
Settle in, find your rhythm, and we'll build from there.
Great advice, Jerry. You know, I hope we don't have to enter pits this week too often. Hopefully there's a lot of cautions not caused by us, because as you all have seen, we've almost wrecked twice coming out of pits. That might be too loose. This track is so awesome. Like, I love this track. Like, it's just a blast to race. It flows so smoothly, has a lot of grips at these portions of the turns, and it's just awesome. It's just a cool environment. We're faster, but as you can start seeing, is we're starting to get a little loose in the rear end. So, like, if that continues to get loose, obviously, as we start to get tire wear, I don't know if this is the call. Because the car's gonna naturally get looser anyways. Okay, let's not rush into it.
One on the bottom.
Listen, practice is part of the journey here. That's why I always include it. We've had some very entertaining moments in practice, but I think it's important to see the full story. Which is why I don't cut it. I don't know, YouTube. I'll be honest with you all. I truly don't know the right decision here. The good news is, say we do 0.5 minus to start the race. If we don't like it, after the first caution, which may be early here, it's an electric speedway with a lot of wildness, so we could change it. I like it. I'm gonna lock it in. But have we reached our goal yet? I didn't even pay attention. No. Our best is, we gotta get 25.099, 25.129. That's to get first or second qualifying. Is that William in front of us? I don't think that is. It looks like his car, but that might be Finch.
Inside door.
No. Laster?
They're low.
I don't think I've ever seen him. Is that Williams' teammate?
One up high. You're clear all around.
Yeah, it feels great now. I think this is the car. I don't think we make any more adjustments. This car has got 1 speed today, and that is full speed. That's perfection. Still not the lap. We had some tire wear. Obviously, you want to get those first 2 laps under those fresh tires for the max speed. Still really good. I think that's going to put us, I mean...
Any handling comments there in that run?
Jerry, perfection. Thank you to you and the entire team for your hard work. We're going to turn it around this week. It's a new week. Listen, we forget about last week. We move on. It's not about the mistakes you make. It's how you respond and move on. You can't change the past, but you can help shape the present and the future. That's what Rocket Rhett and the team here at R&J Rampage Gamer Ability Motorsports is going to make. Jerry? Third. That felt like a third place. It did. And William Sawwich up in the front. Brendan Queen, Rhett Gamer. Listen, no mistakes this week. The reason Rhett Gamer watched all that film was to not make the same mistakes. We're not making mistakes this week. Even if we make small mistakes, we're not going to make big mistakes. I'm going to be focused. The most focused episode you're going to see. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers. Let's go to qualifying. Come on. Fired up. Maybe too fired up. I'll settle down before the race. We'll clear the mechanism.
As we look to see who will sit on the pole for this weekend's race.
Wait, Jerry's pushing the car. Whoa.
Fine, here we go.
Jerry's not messing around. He's the only member here at Gamer Ability, Ryan and Jerry Motorsports, pushing the car there with Rhett. There might have been one other person. Jerry's locked in. All right. 2 laps, everybody. Of course, we have the hot lap, and then we send it. Let's not wreck.
Okay, show us that clean lap we've been working for. You got this.
Thank you, Jerry. We're fine. Just got to get heat into the tires. No talking during qualifying.
Okay, this lap counts, driver.
Not sure that was the right one. Sorry. Still a good lap.
One more. Keep moving
Really good
here.
lap. Listen, that's probably locked in P3. That means we send it. That's already better. Come on, Rhett. Show everyone why they call you Rocket Rhett. Come on, Rocket. Come on.
Top 5.
Yes.
Way to go.
Oh, we'll take it.
Definitely work with that on race day.
45.077. What in the world did Tyler Reef, William, and Brendan Queen, Lawless Allen do to their cars? That is the best lap I could ever imagine. Listen, lap 1, you can't take the aggressive inside line like you're going to take on your fastest qualifying lap, because then you're out of position for the next lap. So I did it on the second lap, and how did they do that? That's the best lap I could imagine. Tyler Reef, 24.971, lost by 0.107. It's a battle, everybody. Are you kidding me? Tyler Reef, William Sarblitz, Brendan Queen, Lawless Allen, Rhett Gamer, LeVar Scott, Kyle Kaler, Patrick Starapoli, Isabella Robusto, and Andy. Don't know how to pronounce his last name. But yeah, 2 friends on the leaderboard. William Sarblitz, Lawless Allen. And you could call William maybe a rival because of the championship. He is a rival, but still good friends, good competitors. It's a kind rivalry, if that even makes sense, right? Both drivers want to win. It's time. That's amazing. That was a great qualifying session. I was locked in. I was so ready. We are winning. 6 p.m. race today. Let's go trackside and dominate at Iowa. Come on.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this ARCA Menards Series race. Drivers, start your engines.
And look at Rhett Gamer's brother, Ryan Gamer. He should be focused on the Stanley Cup final. Yeah, Jerry, let's fire it up. But Ryan should be focused on the Stanley Cup final for the Anaheim Ducks. You know, Jerry's not going to be happy. You know, Jerry's going to be quizzing him the entire race. I mean, you know, he's going to have him watch film back there. He's not going to be watching the race. He's going to be studying for the Stanley Cup final. But here we go. 75 laps. Top 2 race. It is time. I'm fired up. Okay, since I'm so fired up, close the eyes, clear the mechanism, just like Kevin Costner in Field of the Dreams. Not Field of Dreams.
We're not going to win a trophy with the engine off. Fire it up now.
Jerry, it's a very important moment. We love the game. Lock it in.
Be ready now.
Jerry, I was born ready.
Green, green. One up high. Or outside. All clear. Car inside. Clear inside.
That's the focus I'm going to have this entire race. So 75 laps. Focus up. Sorry, Alan. We pushed Alan to the outside a little too much. That's fine. We didn't hit him.
Clear up top.
That was close. What just happened?
One bottom.
I'm sorry, Alan. Speaking of lawless, Rhett Gamer is racing lawless right now. What are we doing? There are rules to racing, Rhett. Okay, we're good.
Stay high.
We've recovered. The issue is their entry is so much better into these turns. That's the one right there. Problem is they're not making mistakes right now. Lawless Allen mistake is
Clear inside.
Rhett Gamer.
One low.
I see him, Jared. I see him. We won't hit him. Powell, you better get out of the way, though. I can tell you that.
Stay high. Clear inside. One outside. Clear high.
Listen, YouTube, do you want to win or do you want to lose? Come on. It's a fight at Iowa. It's always going to be. Okay, we're fine. No damage. We lost a lot of time.
One bottom. All clear.
Tell you, I don't know how they're doing it. They are unstoppable right now. Like, look at Britain and Queen. Nobody's even close.
Inside.
I don't know how they're doing it.
Stay high. Clear bottom.
It's the entry. We're not on the right racing line right now. We got to get it locked in like we were in qualifying. See how they're taking it lower, and then they're gunning it right now. They are full sending it right there, and somehow not hitting the wall. Okay. Okay. Maybe that's not it.
Outside.
Okay, we're going to need a caution. I think cautions are guaranteed, but Brennan Queen is dominating. William Solwitz in third. That's where we need to have our eye on. It's so interesting right now. The car feels so stiff, and it did not feel stiff in practice. You know, we made the wedge adjustment, and it just doesn't feel like the car is adjusted.
Clear low.
I don't know. Something feels off right now. I don't know what it is. We don't have any damage that I feel. Power wear is fine. I guess use your air. No, just like all good drivers, it's always the car. They never blame themselves. Even if it is their fault.
One outside.
That's it. That's it. Come on. It's throttle control right now.
Stay low.
I'm trying to get in a rhythm with the right throttle control and braking into the turns. Rhett Gamer's specialty is not hitting the braking point. It's not a good specialty to have.
Clear outside. Car high. Clear up top.
You know, the good news is William Sawwich is not leading any laps.
Car inside.
That's great.
Clear
news.
inside. Clear low.
Oh my! Lawless Allen! He's gonna love that racing. He's gonna love that block. It was clean. It was clean. Listen, Lawless is our good friend. One of very few good friends Rhett has, and that was good racing. But everybody's faster than us right now.
Clear low if you want it.
You know what? They're using setups.
Inside now.
And we're technically using the setup, but just wedge adjustments.
Clear all clear.
Gary did not say clear, but it looked clear. But here's the thing. Lap traffic might help us. Might hurt us too, but... Here, Jerry, call in. Call in to whoever's in last place. Tell him to slow Queen, Reef, and Sawwich down. Surely we have one teammate back there. Surely, right? And that's when Jerry gets on the radio. He's like, well, have you not been paying attention to social media? We're driving now, everybody. We are driving. Question is, are we gaining? We are gaining a little bit. You know, the problem with William Sawwich, it's not a problem for him, it's a problem for us. He doesn't make mistakes unless he makes a massive wreck mistake. But if we're talking about just racing line in general, listen, if Ed Pompa gets mad about that, I'm going to be upset. Like, let me respond on social media, please.
Car high.
Like, let me at him.
Clear outside. Outside door.
Lap traffic is not working out, but that's one of our best lines so far. William is right there. He is right there in striking distance. Okay, we gotta hit about 120. We gotta keep it around 120 on that turn. We can't go below it. We're losing too much speed. We have to get the right entry. Just like that. That's it right there. 119, 120 send. Use the draft. Catch the slipstream here. Come on. Go, 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 go.
Door. 3 wide. All clear.
William is 1.5 seconds behind Queen, and we are 4. So navigating lap traffic has not gone like I wanted it to, but good turn there. Good turn. Full throttle. Caleb Costner, the one that cost us the race in Kansas in rookie year. I'll never forget that. I say cost us the race. It was our mistake too, but he kind of cut us off. We hit the wrong racing line. We hit him, and we didn't win at Kansas. So that was that this year? I think that was this year. I can't remember. Maybe that was at Phoenix, right? That was I don't even remember. It was somewhere. You're like, Ryan. It was sometime. Yeah, I know. Focus up.
Outside now.
Sorry, Rita. But listen, I'm trying to win. You all need to get out of my way. 22 laps down. Looking good on no damage. Looking good on tire wear. See, slowed down too much there. Can't be doing that. That's where we killed it. Good escape out of the exit, good recovery, but that killed us.
All clear.
116, too slow. Listen, I'm staying focused on the race today. And I think that's really helping us. You know, building strategy, talking through some strategy. Not a word of that. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. No. We do not mention that ever happened. You can't make this stuff up. Come on.
Clear up top.
Come on, Rhett. Wake up. Jerry's furious over there. Jerry's like, you realize the radio's always on. But that's what Jerry tells Rhett. You realize the radio's always on? No, I realize that. Listen, without a caution, we can't win this race. We need one caution. This is the longest we've gone without causing a caution in like 3 episodes. And yeah, I said causing. My main issue right now is we're lapping where we're not really gaining on these slower cars. Now we're gaining, but
Clear high if you want it.
we've got it now.
Car outside. Clear up top.
Throttle control is perfection right now.
Outside now.
I am dialed in. Stay humble though.
Clear outside. Outside door. Clear all around. One on the bottom. Still there.
Listen,
Clear inside.
we're dialed in. This car feels amazing now. I don't know what clicked, but something clicked.
Inside
How did
now.
we slow down to 105 there? A little too snappy on the brakes there. I'm not quite sure how that happened.
Car high. Clear high. Car outside. Still there. Clear high.
This circuit is so awesome. We're passing Ed again. Poor Ed. Having himself a tough day. You know, William has struggled in the past navigating lap traffic. It's not even phasing him today. No. Listen, we were gaining on him too. He was navigating traffic up there. We could see him. We can still see him. Like, we're gaining. He's dropping because of the lap traffic.
Clear outside. Car inside. Clear low.
Oh boy!
Clear high if you want it.
Wow, I love this game. Just fantastic. This game is electric, I tell you. Like, if you like NASCAR, you have not played this game or grew up playing NASCAR games, play this game.
Clear high if you want it.
It's just, the racing is just so fun. The AI is so fun too.
One outside. Clear outside.
William, I'm coming for you.
One high. All right, bring it in and pit this time. Clear high if you want it.
Jerry, hold that thought.
Car outside. You're all clear. One outside. Clear outside. Halfway home, driver.
Listen, I'm dialed in, you two. And I do think William's going to pit this lap, and we're going to pit too. So
Bring it in,
let's go ahead and
pit this
request it.
time. All right,
Change
let us
strategy.
know what adjustments you need.
Oh boy! That's how you race at Iowa Speedway. What a fight! No cautions today? What is happening? Like, what? 4 tires. I think the wedge is good. Repair damage. Gonna lose 1 second. That 1 second is precious. It is precious. Wait a second. We don't... Okay. Estimated fuel. We have 37 laps remaining. Okay, so we do have to get tires, 1,000%. And Jerry told us to get tires on his pit strategy too. We're not going to change up that. So the question is, repair damage or no? No, we're racing beautifully at this car right now. I don't want to change a thing. I don't know, that 98% aero is feeling pretty good. I think we bumped off a couple wedges. That's definitely not what a wedge is, right? That's definitely not what a wedge is. Yeah, we bumped off a few. We lost a few wedges. Here we go. I'm so nervous to enter pits here. We forgot to practice it.
Bring it in this lap, bud. Back it down.
I'm backing it down. I'm backing it down. I'm backing it down. Williams all the way back here. We got to go all the way to the front here. Okay. Who can the team at Gamer Ability Racing here? Come on, R&J Motorsports. What a race. What a fight. It ain't over yet. We can win this race. We got to have a great pit stop here. They got to add pit stop mechanics and improving training, you know, like all that stuff. Hiring new pit crew. Like, we need more depth. 1,000%. This should matter right here. It does matter, obviously, your entry, but it should matter at not only the decisions you're making here, but it should matter for multiple reasons. It should be like, oh, there's William.
Careful when you merge it.
Hey, don't wreck. I'm careful. Careful is Rhett's middle name.
Watch out, cars pitting in front of you.
And William got slowed down. This is perfection. We got ourselves a race. Yeah, you should have full control over everything. Because, you know, your pit crew is a big portion. You know, do you have the money to hire better ones? Do you have the money to train them? Are you hiring instructors? Like all that. I almost lost it.
Car outside.
There we go! Rhett Gamer has overtaken William Sawalich. Come on. Brendan Queen hasn't pitted yet. I think he just did. He is right now. Okay. No, he's entering onto the track right now. Okay, we're only 1.2 seconds behind, and we're faster. Let's get back in the zone. No live stories, no talking, just racing.
That was your best lap ever.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way, Rita. Come on, get out of the way.
Outside door.
Are you kidding me?
Clear high.
We're lucky she didn't wreck us. She really trying to block me right there? Like, come on.
Clear high.
She's clearly friends with Chandler Smith. Clearly. Has to be friends of Chandler Smith. .30 laps left of full focus. Not worrying about tire wear. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm only going to look at this running order. Going to keep that locked in. I'm not going to change anything. Not going to look at anything. We know we have 90% aero, 3% damage. We know the tire wear is going to get to a similar amount. I'm not worried about it. Let's just drive. Messed up there. I tell you, the nerves are there. And we're making a couple mistakes, but it's fine. We have lap traffic to help us there. So they're going to slow Brendan Queen down, or he's going to get aggressive and maybe wreck. So he's got to make a decision right now. And he made his decision. He's not going to get carried away. He's staying in traffic. Smart.
Car outside.
Now he's going to be really slow. He's got to pass right now, and he does. Smart. That's great driving, I tell you. The AI is so good in this game.
Outside door.
Now listen, I'm not a NASCAR expert. Clearly, right? You're like, right? You don't say. But the way I want them to race, they race. Let's enter clutch mode. Fourth quarter, Ryan Gamer in NBA 2K26. That's the Rhett Gamer we need today. Just like his brother. When Ryan Gamer gets to the fourth quarter, he dominates. Recently broke Wilt Chamberlain's record for most points in a single game in NBA history. That's the type of energy we need right here, right now to close out this race. We got to enter the zone. And Brendan Queen's not making a mistake, and we are. There's William. The car does not feel good. Ember, are you kidding me?
One high.
That she got us back for wrecking her earlier this year. That's on us. You make enemies, you'll pay the price sometimes. And Amber is not our enemy. Rhett Gamer's a big fan. But, yeah, we wrecked her and she got us back. I'm all for it. That's racing right there. Listen, Lady Boosty up there could definitely get Ryan back for a wreck earlier.
Outside door.
Focus up. We're driving now. Look at this. Rocket Rhett Gamer, William Sawalich, right side by side.
Outside door.
I tell you, this game requires perfection. It's so good. We found the right difficulty settings. William's gonna be stuck. Oh, he's going 3 wide. What? This is insane. What? William Sawlich just took the most aggressive line imaginable. I need to focus up.
Still there. Clear outside.
You all probably get so nervous when I look up at the camera, because you know when I look up at the camera, I'm not looking at the screen. Ryan, look at the screen. I'm looking. I'm
Outside
fine.
door.
Listen, I'm trying to control nerves. What a recovery. I thought I lost it. I'm trying to control nerves too. You all have to realize that. This is stressful. I'm trying to handle the stress and stress of the moment. It's so stressful, this game. But it's great. This is what it's all about. Why this series is so fun.
Outside door. Clear high if you want it.
AJ was thinking about blocking Rhett there. Maybe he's a fan of Brendan Queen. Second place, 20 laps left. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? That's fine. That's fine. Yep, no more extra damage. We lost time, obviously. We're fine. We get it back. I don't know what I do wrong in that turn sometimes. I clearly think it's missing the braking point. Like, let's just be honest. But look, William Sawlich right beside us is taking the inside. Yeah, we got to let him have it.
One on the bottom.
Oh, we might get it. Oh, boy.
Stay high. Outside. Clear bottom. Clear outside. Outside door.
Okay, I don't need to say much for the rest of this race. This gameplay speaks for itself.
Clear high.
The fight, Rhett Gamer, William Sawlich, Brendan Queen 1.8 seconds ahead. I think we passed Ed 45 times today. I feel sorry for Ed. He's having a rough day. We've all been there.
Inside. Clear low. One high.
Jerry gets so nervous. I didn't wait for the spotter to tell me clear low. I knew we were clear, Jerry. I tell you, I don't know what Brendan Quinn is doing today. He's unstoppable. I want a full investigation for that number 28. Is that 28 or 26 Brendan Quinn car?
Outside door. Clear up top.
Feel the rhythm. What drifts me outside there? I really don't know. I don't know if I just have too much speed there. Something keeps drifting me outside, and
Car inside.
here too,
Clear low if you want it.
it's missing the braking point. I think it's as simple as that. There's, again, another wall contact. You know, William on his radio, they're probably just saying, Rhett will make a mistake. He'll hit the wall. Be ready for it. There he is right behind us. 0.2 seconds separating the two. Rocket Rhett Gamer, William Sawlich, 13 laps remaining. Brendan Quinn could still make a mistake. A caution, I feel like, would be ideal. Jake, I'm going on the inside, whether you like it or not. So I just want you to know. Jake said, all right. He said, all right. Love it. Brendan Quinn is stuck.
Clear high if you want it.
He's navigating traffic, everybody. Oh, he got through. Okay. Jake was mad. You could see that retaliation with that move we took. But listen, do you want to win or do you want to lose? Rhett Gamer's not here to make friends. He's here to win championships.
Clear outside. One outside. Car high.
3 seconds. We need a caution. No cautions this race. This is the first time we've seen that. Did they release an update that changed the way cautions work? Or is it just Iowa Speedway and nobody's made a mistake?
10 to go. Clear high if you want it.
We're gaining. Brendan Queen got stuck. He's stuck on the outside. He's stuck. Go, go, go. Come on, Rhett. He spun out. Brendan Queen just wrecked number 72. Brendan Queen's trying to get beside traffic, and he just spun out number 27, or number 72. That's a caution here to close out. What? Wait, why is everybody pitting? Why are they pitting? Estimated fuel 15. I don't understand. 9 laps remaining. We have enough fuel. Why are they getting tires? Am I crazy to not pit? They're gonna have the fresh tires though. The car feels good. Why would I pit? No, I'm not pitting. But that's Brendan Queen driving aggressive. It's cause the oh no. It's cause of we were so many laps up.
Green, green, green.
I didn't recognize that. All right, we can still win. They're gonna have fresh tires though.
Car outside.
Listen, Brendan Queen got so aggressive there on 72. Spun him out, but he's like, get out of my way. That looked like Rhett Gamer. But listen, this car feels fast. I don't care if they have 2 fresh tires or not on the right side. We're still lapping great. Defensive racing.
You got the lead.
That's what Jerry said. Jerry said no pitting. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Be aggressive, race strong, and get the job done. I'm locked in. They're right behind us. Full focus, no talking. Rest the race. Here we go. Let's win it.
This time now.
One more, come on. Rhett's got one more in him.
White flag, bring it home now.
One time. Come on! Absolutely incredible! Jerry says winner, winner, chicken dinner. What?
Our race winner is climbing out of the car. So put your hands together and face the goal.
That race was incredible. That's one of the best ones of the series. Listen, that was a fight. You talk about a fight from Rhett Gamer against William Sawwich and then against William Queen. It was 2 separate halves. Rhett against William from 5th and 4th for the entire first part of the race. After pitting, Rhett Gamer had the advantage on William for the rest of that stint. And then it was a battle between Rhett Gamer and Brendan Queen. Brendan Queen got stuck behind traffic, trying to get aggressive to pass lap cars. That's number 72's fault. He ruined Brendan Queen's chances of winning that race. And then he spun him out, caused the caution. Rhett Gamer was able to catch up, take the lead. What a fight. What a battle to stay in there. No mistakes today. We made a couple mistakes hitting the wall, obviously. But what a bold strategy to not pit there. Our tire wear was good. That's why I was shocked that they were pitting. I don't know if there was a fuel issue for those 5 or 6 cars. They realized they had the lap advantage, right? Because we had lapped so many cars. So they weren't worried about the other cars getting back in the lead lap. They knew that they had plenty of time. But Rhett Gamer didn't pit. He trusted his car. He trusted the tires. And here's the thing that I want to point out. The reason that strategy was so important is because I knew how that car felt. I was rolling in that car. That car felt fantastic. I knew that if I changed anything, there's a chance that, starting that restart with code tires for that first 2 laps, Rhett Gamer is not good on code tires. You get them with 70% tire wear, 60% gets a lot of heat into the tires. Rhett Gamer dominates. When we have hot tires, a little bit of wear in them, just a little bit, we dominate. And our tires were good, 70-some%, 67 on the right front or something like that. They were still perfect prime condition. So I don't know if we just had better tire management than the other drivers. They thought fresh tires was the play. Jerry and the team at R&J Rampage Motorsports thought differently, and that strategy won us that race. We went from 30th place last week to first. Brendan Queen is shocked. William Sawlich is shocked. They could not handle the restart. With those right away, I don't know if the tires were cold. They didn't have heat into them. I don't know if you all know more about the tire wear, like where we were at. The tires were in good condition, I thought. So why did we outrun them? Was that just me focusing up and dominating? It was the best laps I ever ran. Was that just my focus, determination to win, the strong will to win? Was it just the right strategy in general? Our tires were still in good shape. We managed them well. Or was it a combination of everything? I would be interested to hear what your all's thoughts on that. Now, the question I have as well, did they get fuel? Because we had the lighter car. We didn't get fuel. We had enough fuel. Did they run out of fuel? And that's why they had to go in. We don't know if they got tires. They might not have got any tires in that pit stop. We don't know. We don't know what they did. They could have kept the same tires but got fuel. Their cars would have been heavier. At least that's the way I understand it. Less fuel, more speed because your car is lighter. I could be wrong on that in NASCAR, but you all can let me know if I'm wrong. I know that's the way it is in F1. I would assume that's the way it is in NASCAR. So yeah, I asked you all a lot of questions there. So yeah, but what a race, everybody. Are you kidding me? A fight till the end, an incredible victory. I'm going to continue to go through these highlights, take some fun screenshots, and don't go away. We get to see the social media posts, which honestly should be good this week. We did bump Ed Pompa a couple times, but I think he'll be fine. Retta almost wrecked us. And like a lot of moments, Amber tried to block us. So like, what is going on out here? Well, listen, Rhett's not here to make friends. He has a lot of rivals, so that's how it's going to be. But yeah, what a battle, what a fight. That was fantastic. I loved every minute of that. But yeah, fun stuff coming up. We'll get the car ready for next week. We'll see if we have what races we have next week. Do we have the Truck Series and ARCA, or is it just ARCA or Truck? But yeah, what a battle, what a fight. Thank you all for believing in Rhett Gamer and the team at Ryan and Jerry, Gamer Ability Rampage Motorsports. I feel like this is going to be one of those videos in the Rhett Gamer and Ryan Gamer Ability Sports universe that people are going to go back to years in the future and watch years in the future, because that was pure cinema. That battle between Rhett Gamer and William after pits for like those 20 laps, like that was wild. What a fight. But here was the wreck. Here's when everything changed. So Brendan Queen, keep in mind, like he's stuck behind number 72 right here. He's got to make a decision. He made the wrong one. He doesn't go outside. He needs to go inside right there, but he doesn't. He stays there, and then he gets blocked by multiple cars. He gets frustrated. Listen, I've been here before. What do I always say? Get out of my way. Get out of my way. And I kind of wrecked them. And he did do that. But watch. He's so frustrated. He can't get low. The car is blocking him the entire time. And he ends up hitting him and spinning him out. So, like, listen, Brendan Queen was frustrated. He was the faster car. That lap car has to let him go. That is dirty racing from that other car. Jerry must have caught him. Big thank you to number 72. Jerry called number 72's team. They said, slow down Brendan Queen. Slow him down. And they slowed him down. And huge mistake for Brendan, because keep in mind, if that wreck doesn't happen, if he takes the inside earlier, he made a big mistake. He would have won. We couldn't catch up with him there until after the pits. So I think we just had the lighter car after the pits. I don't know what it was, but I do know one thing. We won the race. And that's what matters at the end of the day. Cinema. That was pure cinema from start to finish. That was an absolutely incredible race. Like, one of the best in this series. I just, wow. I'm so proud of the team at RJ Motorsports here. Jerry had the team ready. The car was great. A 2076 rep. Love that. But what an ARCA Menards Series race. This season is pure cinema. I mean, just think about this championship battle we have. Like, you saw the championship right there. It felt like it. Catch up on Rhett Gamer's win at the Atlas 150. With this win in the ARCA Series, the number 94 car in RJ Motorsports proved that they are going to be a force to be reckoned with. Aloy Falcon, he complimented us last week. Brats, Rhett. Thank you, Aloy, a good friend of ours now. Jake Finch. Rhett Gamer, yo, ease up on the bumping. It's not go-karts. Jake, do you want to win or do you want to lose? And also, did we ever bump Jake? Maybe once, maybe twice. That's okay. He'll be fine. Aloy Falcon. I could get used to this Rhett person. Look at this guy. Listen, I think Aloy is scared of Rhett. Like, let's be honest. A lot of Rhett's friends are because of fear. Like William Sawlich, Lawless Allen, they compliment Rhett and they don't get mad when he bumps them because they're scared of him. Right? You don't make Rhett mad. They know the rivalry of Chandler Smith in the Truck Series. They watch the Truck Series. Like Lawless Allen and William only race a couple of Truck Series races right now. So they watch the other ones. They know this rivalry. You don't get on Rhett's bad side. It's entertaining to watch Chandler Smith's social media. I can't believe he didn't post this week. Usually he's there watching. He's Rhett's biggest hater. Tim Richmond, good run by Rhett Gamer tonight. Hang on. I think I forgot to turn on my sarcasm font. There's always one. Like Jake Finch's was fine. Tim Richmond, ... Nothing worse than the ... Do you know what I'm saying? When somebody sends you a message, ... Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you all know what I'm saying, right? Nothing worse than the ... Like, I'm serious. When somebody says, I don't know, like, oh, that's fine, ... Like, you know, what do you want for dinner? Or like, I don't know. I'm just thinking, I can't think of a great example. And somebody sends you ... Like, are you kidding me? That's worse. Like, just give me an exclamation mark, a simple period. Just don't give me the ... I like it in certain situations, like for certain, I use the ... sometimes for titles on YouTube, but like, you gotta use it in the right way, right? Oh no, now Chandler knows. Chandler Smith is about to hit us with ... Right? Oh my. The social media system, if they grow on this, it's going to be fantastic. It really is. It's going to just keep getting better. Let me reply. Rhett Gamer, 47 points. We needed that bad. Where is William Sawlich? What happened to William after the restart? Brendan Queen had the best car. It's simple as that. He had the best car of the day. Tyler Reef, Lawless Allen, Patrick Sterpoli, Isabella Robusto, LeVar Scott. There's William, only 36 points. We got 47 points. William got 36. We also got $37,000, but we jumped up. Oh, we're going to take a much bigger lead. How did William fall back? What did he do in pits? I'm not sure he's happy with the team at Joe Gibbs Racing. I think that's his team. Look, we took care of the car. What are they talking about bumping? Like, seriously, we did a couple bumps. We always do. But we didn't drive dirty at all. We got the clean racing bonus, but like, the car's in great condition. The best condition we've ever had it in. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh no. Way to kill a good mood. No, my nemesis. You all think that Indianapolis Raceway is my nemesis? Watkins Glen is one of those where sometimes I'm good, sometimes it looks like I'm never driven. Listen, you're going to want to watch practice. It's going to be like Lime Rock. Lime Rock, we couldn't finish consecutive laps in practice or qualifying. True story. Okay, so that's good. And good thing, let's do the ARCA Menards Series repairs first. That's going to be a lot easier. Let's go ahead here and get everything ready to go. Watkins Glen, oh boy. Yeah, 25% raise for both races. Don't worry, it's going to be a short one. It's going to be a short one. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, just go ahead and get that car ready to go. You all knew it. You all knew. I know there's some of you all out there. You knew exactly what I was about to see. And you just had a smile on your face. Huge win, though. We'll take that. Let's see how the points stand out right now. Here in the ARCA Menards Series, 539 now to 524. That is a big lead. And that is a championship winning lead. Because if we can continue consistent top fives, don't let William win a lot of laps. We've got this. 6 wins versus 5 wins. But this is Rhett Gamer, and it's a road course. So Rhett Gamer is going to have to somehow do something that he's never done before. Oh, boy. This championship battle is heating up. This is fantastic. Pure cinema. This is why we stayed in the ARCA Menards Series. I do want to point out, next series, next year, I want to only focus on one series. We're going to Xfinity. We're going to Xfinity, and I feel like I want to 100% focus on it. If you could simulate races, I would do some truck series races, some double episodes, but like I want to focus on one car. I don't know. Say that, but I love the trucks, right? So maybe we do 13% truck battles for fun, and we put all of our focus in the Xfinity series. We could do that. What do you all think about that? What if we do sprint races in the Craftsman Truck Series? And I know some of you are like, well, Ryan, you love the trucks. And I do. They're my favorite to drive. But at the end of the day, I want to get to the NASCAR Cup Series. So the best way to get there is focus on a great season in Xfinity, get reputation. At least that's the way I see it. So maybe short NASCAR Truck Series. We only do the race to start out the episode maybe on those weeks. Or it's going to be different per week. And then we dive into the of course the main Xfinity series. So that's at least the plan. You know, we'll see, but let's get this truck into shape. Oh, you're telling me we have 2 worn parts? I forgot about this truck. Okay, which livery do you all like better? Do you all like the one in the background, the orange, or do you like the Gamer Ability blue and Gamer Ability gold? I'd be interested to see what you all think about that. So here we go into the garage. Let's buy new parts first. So we need to buy a chassis and an engine. You can't rebuild them if they're already worn, unfortunately. You got to catch those sooner. 50,000? You got to be kidding me. We got to start rebuilding parts. That hurts me to spend that much. We're down to 140 now. And I know that you may see that not as a big deal. It is a big deal because we got the next series coming up, Xfinity. It's expensive. And then NASCAR Cup. We need all the money we can get. So, yeah, it's expensive. Let's go to the office. Can we hire new staff? Because that's going to help us. Finally. So, we're going to hire Kevin Rodriguez. Who are we going to fire? We have to choose. Okay. Daniel Lee gives us 40. Michael Johnson gives us 50. Christopher Smith gives us 50. Daniel Lee gives us 40. So we got to get rid of Daniel Lee. Sorry. I'm sorry, Daniel. But all the others are 50 and you're 40. So I'm so sorry. Gives us more work points. So then we need to find upgrades on Christopher Smith and Michael Johnson for the future. You know, having to make some changes. But, you know, they already had this set up with the staff to have the pit crew. So all they have to do is just expand on this same system and add a new tab for training your pit crew and like focus for the week. Like, I don't know how you do it, but like it should matter. And like you should have to balance energy for your pit crew, if that makes sense. Listen, it's a demanding job. Like you all think I'm kidding. No, it is insane what they do. Like, listen, those pit crew members, the practice, the rep, the physicality and strength they have, it's wild how good they are. That not only strength, I guess it's not about strength, but speed and precision. Those guys are some of the best in the world at that precision. It is nuts. You watch a pit change, it is one of the wildest things ever. You know, in NASCAR, F1, IndyCar, it's wild. Like, those guys and girls are so trained, they are so dialed in, and they rarely make mistakes. And that's because of training and money, of course, getting the right ones. But I want that system in the game. Let me handle energy for our entire team that affects, you know, maybe the car doesn't get perfect shape because your crew is tired. You know, I want to see more RPG games, RPG elements in sports games, more depth. You know, you all know I love career modes. I play almost every one on the channel. And, you know, the depth is great. The RPG elements. MLB The Show does this really well. MLB The Show probably does it better than all of them as far as the RPG based on how you play moving up and down. So, yeah, just some things I want to see. But here we go. Race 17 of 25 at Watkins Glen. And we need to repair our body and suspension. Should we build a new part? That's a good question. Maybe let's do custom here. And let's focus on this week's car, obviously. Customize work. Ooh, can we rebuild this one? Has no... So it's done after this race. Rebuild is 150. Does it rebuild this week? I think it does. That's huge. So then this one we just repair. Oh, we can't do a max repair. Oh, no. Well, is it worth going into this race without a maxed out car? Let's see what the team wants. We're going to leave that. I want to see what Jerry and the team want here. Let's go to the garage. Let's go to recommended. And let's just go, yeah, this week. Okay. So they say no rebuild. Wow. I think I agree. Well, no, wait. That doesn't fix the issue. I want them to focus, I guess, only on this week. So I guess I want the custom. And we're going to focus only on this week. We want to make sure we have a maxed out car. We'd save a lot of money, though. Tell you, it's tough. So we could do this. We could do that. $599 performance versus $564. It's Watkins Glen. We don't need. We don't want to rebuild a part this week. This car is going to be destroyed after next week. Like, we also don't need a fully kitted out car. Like, you could give Rhett something that's barely working. Jerry could go back to the past race cars we've driven here in the truck series and just give us something that's barely moving. That might be better for us, honestly. So I think that I don't even know what to do now, thinking it's Watkins Glen. Like, our body is going to be destroyed after that race anyways. Maybe not. Maybe Rhett Gamer is just a gamer and he's going to dominate. So maybe I tell you, I love this part of this game. I love it. Let's for the other truck, let's just repair the body. Can we do a max repair? We can. Okay. And then we focus on the other parts next week. It's tough. I tell you, it's tough. I love having those maxed out cars going into it. We don't have enough points to rebuild, and we need another mechanic. It's simple as that. I'm going to lock this in, and we're going to have to get a lot of new parts race 19 in this series. We're going to have to buy some new parts. I can guarantee you all that one. But just an update, last race here in the series, we qualified 7th, finished 11th at Indianapolis Raceway. That was a shocking performance after that nightmare ARCA Menards finish. And then, of course, we have Watkins Glen coming up here, 36 laps. It won't be 36 laps. I can guarantee you that. But right now, Rhett Gamer is number 1 here. Corey Heim, number 2. We have 6 wins. Corey has 4. We have more playoff points because we have more wins. So I think it sorts by win, playoff points, and then regular points. At least I think that's how it does it. That's how it seems to do it. But yeah, number 1, Corey Heim's number 2, and what a battle. I mean, this is electric. I can tell you that right now. This championship battle in both series are heating up, but that ARCA Menards battle is going to come down to that final race. There's no playoffs in that series. So it's playoffs here in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. So obviously it's going to come down to that final race, but yeah, what an episode. Hope you all got some enjoyment out of today's video. If you did, be sure to drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for plenty more sports game content. And there's plenty other career mode series you could tune into here in the Ride Gamer and Rhett Gamer. I guess we could just call it the Gamer Ability Sports Universe at this point. So a lot of fun series. Check them out in the video description, the different playlists, or on the channel page, or in your subscription feed if you're subscribed. and even more over on my second channel, Gamer Ability 2. A lot of game playthroughs there. I'll see you next time, and as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.